Give it a test, I guess.
All right. Sounds like we're coming through okay, yeah?
Yep.
Sounds like we're coming through okay, yeah? Okay, so... Hey, Mackie, how's it going?
Maggie!
And yeah, we actually managed to get things started right at the top of the hour, as promised. How about that?
Yeah, let me just tweet quickly.
In the meantime, while you're doing that, I will say welcome, everyone, one and all, to Nadia and David's Mega Man Mayhem. And this week, we are wrapping up Mega Man 5 on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Depending on how time runs, we might, do some challenges or something. We're not going to start Mega Man 6 just yet, because next month is the return of Castlevania Symphony of the Month. And, we figure we should probably get this out of the way first, but not start the next thing, even though we've probably had like a month between sessions before, but, clean slate and all.
It's funny, actually, we just chose, or we're going, it is looking like Symphony might be the next Pantheon of the Blood God.
Oh, really? Does
yeah.
it count as enough as an RPG for that? Then again, I guess everything counts as an RPG these days.
These days, yeah, but honestly, it's a pretty RPG-ish, it's actually a very RPG-ish game. I was surprised at how RPG it was when I was like playing it for the first time as a kid.
Yeah, actually doing the guide for Mega Man X Dive Offline, which is on the mmnetwork.com for those who are starting out or interested in the game right now. Shadow Rock described it as an action RPG, and I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? With all the min-maxing and stats and numbers and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a game that's all about min-maxing, especially maxing out the luck stat.
Yeah, it's it's a lot more granular is how I think I described it in my thoughts and impressions piece than your run-of-the-mill Mega Man game like we're about to play.
Oh, much more so.
And Meki says, long day at work. Been there.
Fuck work.
I think that's your speaker.
Is it? Oh. Let me turn that down.
Alright. And Curry Mango says, howdy. Howdy.
Captain Howdy.
But yeah, if you're, interested in the offline, non-gacha-fied version of Mega Man X Dive, like I said, got a beginner's guide ready for you. Just went up earlier this week.
Indeed, and you should still probably turn down the, TV a bit. There we go. Alright, so I guess we're going back to 6. Was it 5 or 6? It was 5. Yeah.
Picking up right where we left off, which was somewhere in Proto Man's...
Head?
Castle.
In his head.
Head castle. Cream Mango says, BTW, what do you two think are the hardest SNES RPGs? I am not qualified to answer that. I think the only SNES RPG I ever played was Super Mario RPG.
I love the music here, by the way. This is, I remember this level distinctly when I was, when I rented this game.
Yeah, so it looks like we're at the last part of,
Hardest RPG, Really yeah. Really depends on what the, how the game presents itself. Like, for example, I'm playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and that could probably be as hard or as nasty as I want to make it, but I'm not really doing that. But, Elden Ring was, I know that's a cop-out answer, but Elden Ring could be quite difficult. Some of the bosses I really got stuck on and only really went after them because I have a hard head, I suppose. Oh, look, it's Proto Man. It's totally him.
Proto Man, how could you?
I love how you can't hear it, but he has, the rusty kind of whistle.
I also like how they kind of do that, thing you do, when you're trying to edge towards, a ledge or something.
Yeah. Now, see, that one has the scarf, so he's the real Proto Man.
Well, the other one left his behind at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that detail. Here's Dark Man, and this is why we have Beat, isn't it?
It is. Oof. Okay, if I can get myself steadied here.
Yeah. He's such a cute little thing. Go on, Beat. Do your thing.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no, now Beat has no master. He will fly forever alone. Tweet,
Okay,
tweet.
that was a rough start. I want to say I almost got him, but let's face it, the bird did most of the work.
What are you supposed to use if you... I guess that's his only weakness, isn't it?
I am not sure if he has another weakness, come to think of it. I mean, I'm sure we wrote about it in the, field guide, but...
Korea Mango says, I'm seeing double here. 4 Proto Men. Indeed. Yeah, he's not an easy, adversary. Beat or no. Well, there you go. Gotten a nice rhythm.
Yeah, it just took me a moment. Probably not the best place to... Whoop, there he goes. Best place to, you know, start your game. Oh no, beat disappeared.
Hi, Lance. Hi, Old Blue. I could never do this with a regular Buster. You've done well, Mega Man. We remembered a combo for a change. I never expected you to defeat my powerful dark... Why not a Mega Man? Oh my god, it's Guy. Until now, I have managed to... I remember this being like such a... Why were you framing Proto Man? He was pissed at Proto Man, wasn't he?
Yeah, because of the betrayal in 4, if I remember right.
I guess I'd be a little bit mad. But... I guess Proto Men... They never really explore it. That's one reason why I'm really... kind of mad that the, just that the games just, never really got into it. Because it's a good story point, but...
Old Blue says, oh no, it Guy.
Oh no,
Lance says it's because of 3, IRC. Proto Man was working with Wily in 3, last I remember.
Why does one side have claws?
Don't know. I don't know why the W doesn't appear until after he goes in. So, are you taking this one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
And we might lose you on chat here for a moment, because I forgot to recharge the tablet, and it is taking forever to get any kind of charge.
Oh boy, look what they're making me do.
So I might have to switch to my phone, just to get a heads up, in case that happens.
Whoa, okay, yeah, you know what?
Lance says, after the Breakman stuff.
He does say in 4, explicitly, you betrayed me, Proto Man, after he frees... Oh, come on.
After he frees Kalinka, yeah.
So I lost my train of thought there, but I was saying, like, you know, I really kind of wish the comics had kind of really explored that point more, like what finally got Proto Man to say, you know what, I'm not working for this lunatic, and I think it was Kalinka, like according to Ian, like that was going to be his plan.
Well, that's what they were able to show in the prelude to Mega Man 4, is Proto Man, like, you know, thought that was too far, and then Wily told him about the whole, like, you know, atomic reactor that could go at any moment to kind of bluff him into...
Oh, so that's when he got the notice, like, hey, guess what? You have an atomic reactor in you, and like Wily put it in there, didn't he?
Yeah, I believe he put it in there to fix the like faulty reactor that Proto Man had before. Oh, well, you get to use the funky rush coil here to get energy.
I hate this rush coil. I don't know who decided this was a good idea. Like, excuse me, like, what is this? Yeah, see, like...
Maybe go a little closer to the... But, yeah, and, it turned out, like, Proto Man got checked out, but he still, like, you know, feels the need to atone, so I guess he kind of kept working for, Wily, just to kind of, you know, keep an eye on him, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Until he could make his move.
What was his move? Smashing the windows and saying, screw you, you're not my dad?
Well, he sort of did that, like, with his, Breakman mask, but, no, I mean, that's, like, where he frees Kalinka and,
yeah,
you know, screws up everything.
I didn't screw it up, it's probably good that he freed her.
Well, I'm talking for Wily.
Oh, I see.
We're talking why Wily would be pissed at him.
I think even as a kid, I kind of, like, made up that story in my head, so I would like to see it, like, kind of come to fruition.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, these jerks. Bye. We are bottle children, fighting the way around indecision. Come on. Tell you what, why don't you just die? Wouldn't that be great? Alright. Yeah, they really decided they want to make you use the rust coil all of a sudden.
Shard shot would have been good there too.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you know it'd be great if we take this mechanic that's been great since Mega Man 3, just totally flawless, and change it up. I remember these things from 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember we're on the Mega Man stream, so let's try to. I hope I haven't said anything so far, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Oops. Did I?
I don't think so. I thought you were going to for a second there, and that's what reminded me.
No. Good. Analog stick. Happy. Very happy. Uh-oh. You know what? See, I keep sliding instead of jumping.
Because you're pressing the control input that has 360 different directions instead of 8.
Yeah. My ancestors did not foresee this.
Ancestors. So, Symphony's gonna be on the next Pantheon, huh?
I don't know, like, the vote only just went up. I think it finalized, this weekend. The end of this weekend. And that's probably what's gonna be. You know what? I hate this.
Do you want me to give it a try, or?
Yeah, I'm just reminding it for you. Here.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Whoa!
Yeah, see?
Oh, that was all on there. Whoop, shoot.
Yay.
Whoops.
You can tell, like, okay, what do we do for a final stage here? Well, how about a lot of wheels above a pit?
There you go.
Thanks. Oh,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
now they're like, hey, remember Dustman? And yes, I do actually. I like Dustman. Birds are active out there. I don't know what's going on.
They saw Beat kicking butt and decided they wanted to cheer him on.
Yeah, it's like usually I hear a lot of birds in the spring, but oh, whoop. I didn't know that was quite low enough, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering.
Oh, give me a break. See, now this is.
Oh,
Horse
yeah, I hate.
flop.
Yeah, I hate that. That's.
Oh, that was not supposed to happen. I should not be alive. I am Mega Man the zombie. Zombie robot.
Actually got those.
Yeah, and 7. It's actually pretty cool. I actually really like Shady on stage.
It's actually kind of funny when you think about it, because yeah, they're like the zombie robots in Shademan stage, but you would think like Junkman would be like a zombie robot too.
Yeah. I remember someone did a really good animated thing about like Mega Man and Dustman stage, watching the robots get crushed and burned. It was pretty dark, but pretty cool. And of course, it had like a remix of Let There Be Light, which is fantastic remix of Dustman's stage music.
I wonder how Ian would have handled the
No, Mega Man, why do you do things?
Mega Man 4, and that like with Mega Man 3, he kind of flipped the script so that you were kind of checking things out from the Robot Master's point of view.
Yeah. It's been a while since I read it. Should we give it another read? Oh, come on. Ah!
Whew.
Chicken. Oh, good. I can sit here and farm.
Yeah, I was just about to say, don't kill it yet. Well, now I've seen it all. Mega Man farming chickens. Or eggs, at least.
No chickens yet.
Yeah, just the one up there. Oh, by the way, did you want to tell anybody about your little project going on?
Which one's that?
The Zero one?
I haven't published it yet, but yeah, I have a fan fiction that I'm gonna put up soon. It was in the Mechanical Maniacs, or Mechanical Hearts, sorry, Mechanical Maniacs. Jesus.
Shout out to Mechanical Maniacs, though.
Yeah, that's old school right there. Why aren't you giving me stuff? But, yeah, it's a fanfic that I got fan art, commission for it. And, yeah, I'll be putting that on my, AO3 soon enough, and I got a cover for it. and kind of commission for it. And yeah, it'll be up soon. Nothing really to say yet because I haven't had time to put it up, and I'm more of a, here it is sort of person.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had a plan for when it was going up or anything.
When I have the energy.
Gotcha.
But I did put up like a preview on Blue Sky.
Oh, there you go. And
sweet.
What's the it's what is it? Nadia Oxford .bsky.social?
Yeah, my Blue Sky name is Nadia Oxford. Nothing fancy.
Yeah. I've just started kind of tinkering with my Blue Sky accounts. The Network and LBD Night Train with no underscore this time because Blue Sky doesn't do those. Instead, make you use up all your characters on the bsky.social part.
Okay, oh, there it is. That's exactly what I need. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus.
It's just what I needed.
Time to kill this thing. Oh, you can only hit it in the head?
Yep. That's, what you're supposed to do with chickens, right? Oh, you got a little energy there. Good chase.
I mean, at some point, a chicken's gonna have to become chicken soup.
At some point, it's gonna have to come home to roost. Oh, we got a first-time chat from Dr. Fresh 113. Says, hey guys, just wanted to pop in and say hi. TMMN has been very supportive on Twitter, and I love all the new artists and fans you've introduced to me. Thanks for being forces of good. Ah, hey.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Always glad to hear it. That's what I try to do.
For sure.
Spread more of the community to the community.
That's what it's there for. I'm probably gonna die.
With as much as Capcom is, doing with the franchise lately, which, I mean, it's not nothing, but it's certainly not in Mega Man's, prime.
Yeah.
I figure a lot of it comes down to the fans, so I try to be supportive there.
It's always been the fans. This is honestly, obviously, the longest gap Mega Man has been through, but there's always been gaps. It's up there.
I mean, going from Mega Man, gosh, what was it, 10 to, 11, unless we count the Legacy collections.
I can't remember how to beat this guy, do you?
Yep, you gotta shoot the bottom, then shoot the next one, then get on that and shoot the head.
Shoot him in the head. Is there a weapon I should be using?
Part of me is thinking Crystal Eye was handy here, but I'm not positive.
Oops.
Yeah, you gotta do them in order.
Oh, I see. So you can't,
do the bottom, jump on top, use that to hit the other one, then switch.
I get it, I get it.
Laserbeast says, Mega Man 5 is probably my favorite of the NES Mega Man games.
It's not really my favorite, but it's a cool game.
It's kind of hard for me to pick favorites. I usually default to 2 because it's so classic and just...
Did I use the other controller last time? I think I used the other controller last time.
Did you?
Yeah. I just don't like this one.
Oh, really? I thought you liked that one more.
No, it always forces me into slides.
I'm pretty sure the other one did that too, but...
Well, you know what? You take this, because I can't do it. I don't know, just say I'm having a bad day.
Well,
go ahead and kill yourself, because I already got, 3 extra men.
I'm already kind of partly rewound, but I was gonna say, do you want to grab the other controller and try it?
Where is it?
It is, in the drawer beneath you there. I'd have gone ahead and died, but I was already, partway around. It's over on the right there.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I was using that controller.
No. That's what I've been telling you.
Oh, in that case, I don't like either controller.
Oh, great. So next week it'll be another controller you don't like.
I mean...
Cream Mango says, I just got a Blue Sky thing today, so I just followed you both. Awesome.
Oh, thank you. I guess I could try the other controller. Maybe I was...
Okay, so...
What do I do? Just press the X?
Yep. Hold it down.
Okay.
Press the any button.
Alright. This feels a little better.
We just switched from the Series X controller to the Design Lab controller, Xbox One controller.
Yeah. Oop, wrong way. And you said the Crystal Eye, maybe, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Shoot. See, now this, at least I can blame myself on being bad. It doesn't feel like I'm losing myself to a slide I didn't want every single time. Why don't you do this?
Alright.
I'm just not really fine-tuned to deal with this boss today.
Okay, so... Take 3. Oh, why am I charging? Because I gotta...
Yeah. I guess it's supposed to be one of that toy thing that Japan had, like, for kids, where you knock out a thing and...
Whoop.
Seems like Buster does alright.
Oof. Ah. That was just sloppy on my part.
Sloppy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give the Crystal Eye a shot.
May as well.
Oof.
Of course, the problem is, you gotta get up there. I'm not even sure how much I took off. Oh, it's not bad.
Ah, crap.
You're just inside of him now. Get in my stomach. I will digest you.
So is the Crystal Eye doing more damage?
Yeah, definitely. Reminds me, actually, I saw when I saw, what's his name from, is it Dan Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, and, yeah, like when I saw him at, Connecticut, the, RetroCon, he had just done the episode about Inhumanoids. Was that Dan Bell?
Oh, no, that's, you're thinking, Dan Larson.
Dan Larson, okay, Dan.
Secret Galaxy.
So I found him again, and I just kind of said, hey, what's up with Decompose? And he's like, yeah, it's fucked up.
And there goes our F word for the stream.
Oh, yep.
Very good, dear. You just had to get it in there.
I was quoting myself. Why is this so small? I don't remember why there's, like, nothing...
Oh, I think it's the next one that's, like, really small.
Interesting.
Yes.
Screw you, little jellyfish thing. Oh!
Oh.
Yeah! Oh boy. Glug glug. I remember being kind of disappointed that 8 had swimming. I don't know, it just seemed like it was breaking a cardinal rule of Mega Man. How did you feel about that?
I don't know. I thought it was interesting, but at the same time felt kind of, oh.
Slow descent to my death. Kind of missed the point of... I don't know. 8 was weird.
I liked 8 for all the different stuff it did. I like it more because of that as time goes on. The swimming, like, I didn't mind the swimming itself, but the swimming, the way it was done, certainly was a little awkward.
Yeah. Like, he kept on floating to the surface, didn't he?
He just kind of bobs to the side as you, like, you know, swim. Like a tap with the A would, like, you know, move him forward as much as up.
Right.
If I remember correctly. Ah.
Yeah, not a fan. I always like the way Mega Man kind of handles into water.
Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Being able to swim feels like it'd be more of an X thing or something.
Yeah, it really does.
And then in ZX, it's like, you know, if you have armor, you sink. If you don't, you float.
Yeah, I think in human form you can swim, right?
Nuts to you guys.
Oh yeah, little babies.
In human form, yeah, you basically just kind of float along the top of the water, as I recall.
I'm pretty good at floating. I got fat in all the right places. Like, you
See, I
cannot...
thought you were talking about in the game at first, and then... Ooh.
Why did they make robot rats? What's the point?
They actually have a purpose, I just forget what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I
head.
know all of these have a purpose. Like, every enemy has a purpose, and it's always something cute and fun, but we didn't learn about that in the West until much later.
Yeah, that... I was just about to say, that was like the, That was kind of the weird and fun thing, is like, yeah, we didn't know that all these robots actually had, like, you know, purposes outside of, you know, stage enemy.
Yeah.
Until, like, later. So it's like, then we're finding out that they put more thought into these games and... Dang it. In enemies than we thought... Okay, forget this.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I hadn't done that, because, like, yeah, now I need to farm. I'll find another way to kill it. I might have just the thing, actually.
Gravity?
It read my mind.
So it did fill it.
Oh, wait, that's the gyro. Whoops. Gravity home.
Whoop. Oh, come on.
Well, at least you got some of them.
There's one happy chicken. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, not the ideal way to do it, though. Ah!
Gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
There we go.
Bullets to the head.
And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
This
forgot
jerk.
what we were talking about there.
Do you know how to beat that guy? Before he can come and get you? It's like,
I
why...
feel like gyro attack was effective.
Well, they give you, like, one chance with the gravity. Yeah, these weapons take up a lot of energy.
So, yeah, I forgot what we were saying before, but,
It doesn't matter. Keep going.
okay, well.
Whatever it was... Yeah, we were talking about how the...
Oh! Oh, come on.
We were talking about how the, enemies, even in the basic enemies, have a, purpose in the Mega Man universe, but we didn't know about it.
Oh, yeah. So it's like they put more thought into it than we realized, but maybe not as much as people think now. Oh.
Yeah. Well, he took off like half the energy.
Yep. Okay, Wiley, what you got for me over here?
Did we do the, we haven't done the 8 boss, reunion yet, have we?
No, I think that's a little short one next. Oh god, this thing.
I do not remember this.
I do.
Will that get him? Oh, right, this. Now that should count.
Oh.
Don't forget, you do have energy tanks. Like a lot of them. And we have the M tank, which I guess is the Mega tank.
Yeah.
That was a big deal for some reason. Or the game tried to make it a big deal.
Oh, refilling weapons is convenient. Okay, some of those things are kind of cheap. Okay, this isn't doing as much damage as I thought. We don't have much gyro attack.
N-bomb?
Oh, right! I forgot! Yeah, you go from the Proto Man stages to the Wily stages and they don't refill your blasted weapon energy.
Yeah. But you have an M. Beast's just like, I'll help, I'll help. Wow, we've barely taken anything out of this guy. Maybe we should use the M tank.
Maybe. Did he just take off all that? I used an E-tank, right?
Not when fighting him? No, you did, sorry. So what are you gonna do now?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Alright. Wait, that didn't fill up my life all the way. Or did it?
No, it did.
Okay, then why does my life meter underneath in the lower right look weird?
I don't
Oh, that's
know.
the weapon energy.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's try beat again. Jeez.
Beat's like, no,
The
wait.
collision damage is like what really...
Yeah, like, does the ball hurt as much?
It ain't great. Man, shoot.
Sunk cost fallacy at this point. May as well, just recharge again. I feel like this is the hardest part of the game.
God, it might just be. I don't remember this being so bad, but I don't know. Maybe I had more Power Stone at the time. And when are weapon tanks invented? Dr. Fresh says, if you want to know the boss weaknesses, I can help. You're playing my favorite MM game, and I know it back and forward. Okay, hit us.
For sure.
Oh, that was cheap. Ah.
Damn DVD menu logo. Gyro.
Dang.
Which I don't think we have any left of.
Yeah. I thought that might be it, but...
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That really did work.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for that. Wow. There you go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Enjoy your 4 pips of life.
This should come back, right?
Yeah, it does, it does. I'm just...
It's gotta do the whole fanfare before I get to... Boop.
So this was the, also the castle I believe they used for, the cartoon.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. A little harder to recognize when it's not against a black backdrop, but yeah, it's pretty much on model.
Yeah, I feel like they did a lot of things for 5, like, or used 5 for a lot of things, like the whole evil Proto-Man thing, which I really wish they'd put more effort into.
And funnily enough, they had Darkman in there, so...
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's doing a neat fan game. I've just seen some work in progress stuff on YouTube that's basically like a season 3 of the cartoon, picking up where the...
I'm using the M-Tank and I'm making a
episodes
save state.
Oh, very well.
I mean, we're supposed to be taking on a bunch of raw Astros, and you're telling me to do that without...
Okay, yeah, you're right.
How do I select? There we go. Go, go, go! Everything just goes one at a time.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So much cooler when... I mean, I don't know, this is kind of cool in its own way, but it's like cooler when everything just...
Yeah.
It's like an army of robot masters coming back to life at once.
How do I access the menu?
Let's see. Press the select button.
Alright, where should I start? Let's start with this Jaboni. This is... Oh. Who do I... What's this,
This is Astoria. I think it's Star Crash.
Look at me, Mega Man. We're going upside down and inside out. Woo. Can I throw this?
Yes. I was about to say. You know you can throw it, right?
Apparently not. Oh, come on. Probably better if you just run into me. Oh, man. I just don't have the reflexes for this kind of stuff anymore.
Yep, that's why it's a good thing we have rewind features and such. Much as I hate to say it.
I'm actually wondering if I should just use the Mega Buster. Trying to hit him with this is hard.
Sure.
He's not, like... doesn't shoot, like, a lot. Or he does, but he's... He just moves, so there's like such a small window of opportunity to hit him.
Yeah. It's whenever he flips out.
You know what?
Let's see. Radical Defect says, this has nothing to do with anything, but Sonic Frontiers DLC is driving me absolutely bananas, so I'm here to unwind and not play that game anymore, even though I'm one, quote, trial, unquote, away from the final boss. Here we are. But yeah, I heard that DLC, like, can be pretty brutal, at least on the harder difficulties. I hear, like, on the easier modes, it's actually, you know, not so bad.
What's Ground Man?
Ground Man?
Whatever his name is, Stone Man.
Oh, Power Stone?
Yeah. No, like, that's what's weak against him.
Oh, Napalm Bomb.
Well, that makes a depressing amount of sense, actually. I remember seeing that and being like, that can't be a weapon.
You gotta hit him while he's whole.
Figured. I want to blame controller lag at this point.
Say what?
I just want to blame controller lag at this point.
Sonic Frontiers. Every time I see Sonic Frontiers, I just want, like, open world Mega Man Legends.
You and Planet Earth.
Which, I mean, you know, Mega Man Legends is already kind of, like, the original's kind of like that, but...
Oops.
Ah, you're getting them.
Yay. Yay.
Take that. Now you'll never get a sequel.
Starman. I forget what he was weak against.
Wasn't it the,
Was it the kick?
I thought it was the Water Wave.
I'll find out. Yeah, he doesn't like that at all.
Yeah.
It's a real slow-ass shield. It's not like... I feel like the Leaf Shield is a lot faster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
I guess it's space or something.
Space!
Radical Defect says, listen, just give us that demo that was going to happen. I know we're not going to get the game, but that exists.
Crystal Eye?
I hear that.
Sorry, Crystal Man?
Oh, let's see. I think he was Charge Kick.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll find out. No.
Oh, wow. Maybe that was the Game Boy one or something. Or, I forget. Let's see. Wasn't Crystal Eye, not Napalm Bomb, not Power Stone. If I can look at the things.
Sorry.
Try Gyro.
Gyro Robo. Yeah, that's it. Mom, I told you my name was Gyro Robo. There we go. Now we are off to Tank Man.
Crystal Eye.
Not Tank Man, obviously, but a lot of tanks back there.
Honestly, if they just called him Tank Man, probably would have, like, solved so many problems.
I'm surprised the cartoon didn't just call him Tank Man. Was he Napalm Man in the Ruby Spears cartoon?
I mean, he never appeared in an episode, only the opening, so...
Can't imagine why.
I can't remember if he was mentioned in the Bible or not.
Bible? Ew.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anyway, I think we'll get another Legends someday. It just needs the right guy, like, you know, calling for it.
Choo Choo Man?
I wish I could be the guy for that. Power Stone.
Power Stone. That anime game. God, they really tried to make that an anime, didn't they?
Yep. The one that everybody loves but Capcom. Like all their games. Except for Resident Evil and Street Fighter, I guess. Monster Hunter. Power Stone. Halfway through the fights, you got this, says Dr. Fresh.
He just has, like, that charge that's just, like... Shoot. Yeah, Charged Man is harder than he looks at that stupid Power Stone thing. I'm probably just gonna go back to the Mega Buster for that, because that's how I beat him originally.
Alright. I mean, the main thing is just being able to dodge them, regardless of the weapon.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes they just, like, hang around you and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Or they just block your shot like that. Because go to hell.
Eat tank.
I've already used one, so
Okay, well,
I want to try to do it without.
I can appreciate that. Lansart says, I feel like Red Ash made Legends 3 radioactive for at least a decade.
Yeah, I really wish he hadn't done that. Why did he have to do that?
I don't know. I mean, you would think maybe number 9 would have tainted the well, but Mega Man 11 just kind of came and curb stomped that.
Well, yeah, but that's not Mega Man Legends, and the thing is, Legends has always been Infinite's baby. Alright, I can jump over this jabroni. How could I forget?
Yep. Well, he is kind of tall.
He is kind of tall.
Oh! Anyway, Red Ash. Gosh, what year was that?
I don't know, but why can't it hold a charge?
I don't know.
From now on, we gotta play on the PlayStation. I just can't deal.
Oh, alright. Just remember most of the games we got are on here.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't know why this guy's giving me such a hard time.
But yeah, you know what? If it was like, okay, because of Red Ash, for some stupid, arbitrary reason, we can't touch Mega Man Legends for a decade. If I knew that they would, like, look into it after that, I'd sign on the dotted line. Because, I mean, it's almost been a decade anyway.
That it has. It takes a long time to get a charge in this game.
A little bit, yeah. Lance says, I'm always impressed you can even play these games on an Xbox controller.
Yeah, see, so it's not just me.
But see, here's the difference is, I use the D-pad. She uses the analog stick.
The D-pad's not very comfortable either. What do I use?
Gravity hold.
Actually, what's funny is that my wired Xbox controller that I've used on my computer for years and years, like, I like that a lot. Sorry, what hold?
Too bad it's not,
Gravity?
yeah.
Oh man, this guy's gonna shoot right into outer space. Whoop!
Gotta make sure he's visible.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah, Dr. Fresh says same.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
I don't know, I mean, the Xbox controller just feels good to me. It's like it was made for me.
I don't know. I just don't like how it feels.
We should, like, see if there's a way to, like, I mean, I think there is, but there's gotta be a way to use the PlayStation 5 controller or something on the
Well, it's all just
Xbox.
Bluetooth, right?
I think so, yeah. I just think you might need, like, an adapter or something. Or, like, I don't know, something. Because they aren't, like, you know, made for each other, but...
It's just, okay, you're saying, okay, use the D-pad. It's just too far down for me to be comfortable.
There was that other controller I showed you that time. We could try getting that. Lance says, I hate the D-pad on Xbox controllers. Nintendo and Sony make far superior ones. Not these days.
No, I find them a lot more comfortable.
Maybe more comfortable, but I find the Xbox D-pad, since the one, to be a lot more effective.
Why don't you take this guy? I'm tired of him.
Like the 360 one, yeah, that was, like, pretty bad. I heard the, like, you know, little twist cross one works pretty good, but...
Yeah, I just can't get it. I don't know, I just can't get comfortable with this controller today. Oh, you're out. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I just need to get a better controller. Something more classic, really.
Yeah, I linked you to one.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was like a couple months ago.
Was it? Okay, well, I'll look it up. There's gotta be something.
Whoops. Dang. Whatever. Got him. But, yeah, the, like, Switch one without the, like, pivot or the weak pivot, or I don't even know what's going on with that thing. And I tried using the PlayStation one, and that didn't
I just feel like there's also some lag going on here.
Yeah, that's probably not going to be different on the other.
Less clicky, though. Like... Oh. I like how wussy his attacks look from... Look at me! I'm doing leaks in the pipes.
Okay, wow, that was...
I'm making the pipes leak.
You should put me in my place.
We're using... Okay, what were we using before?
Charge kick. Dang it, that is not right.
Yeah, that's kind of cheap. Wow, this is like using top spin on Shadow Man. We don't know how it works, it just does.
Well, I mean, do like what the thing says. Charge!
I think Amazon CA sells the wired Xbox controller for... Yeah. Maybe I do need a wired one. Oh, this jerk. Oh, that should have hit him.
Man, he keeps blocking the blasted,
Yep.
shields. I don't remember him doing that before.
His wussy little projectile can really kill the shield.
Yeah.
Which is funny, almost. Of course, talking and playing is always difficult when you have this kind of game.
True.
Oh, are we done, everyone?
Yep.
What's this the last one? You go ahead. I'm obviously not, like, cut out for this today, or any other day. Wow, UFO, huh?
Oh.
Wow, they just kind of sat down and came up with this. What do we do for Wily this time? Oh, crap, I don't know.
I forget what he's weak to.
Looks like the Buster does a good job. It's a matter of avoiding his, smashy. Well, at least it's not Mega Man 7.
And thank goodness for that.
Squash. I love the pit of spikes in the center there.
Yeah.
Just to be cruel. I wonder what this even is based off. Like, usually it's based off, like, a toy or something, but... Somebody, like, really, like, squishing this time around. If you remember the, level where you're, blasting the foundations to bring down the building, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was a good way to get squished.
Oh, jerk.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
I guess to use a E-tank if you got it. I wonder if Beat can help.
Not yet. You know what? Let's do anything?
Bounce right off him.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. You know what? I don't even want to waste the shot on that one.
Huh. He does the same thing every time, and the fight has a really cool rhythm once you get the hang of it. For Gravity Man. Yeah, there's a lot of rhythm memorization going on here, and that's fair. It's obviously an NES game, but been on such a long time since I've played these games that my rhythm is all out of tune.
Do it.
Back in the days when I used to be able to spend whole summers playing these games, that was something else.
And off he goes in his flying refrigerator.
Yeah, that's some Indiana Jones stuff right there.
But yeah, I sent you a link for a controller. If anybody's got recommendations, I mean, I guess, you know...
Yeah, we had a couple recommendations in the chat already.
Okay. But we've got, like, a wired Xbox controller, so unless it's, like, you know, a 1 or a S controller, it's not going to do as much good here as far as I know.
You can't plug it in?
I mean, if it was, like, a 360, I don't know. Do they do wired on the new stuff? Ah, shit.
I would hope so. It's just a USB.
Come thinking of it, like a wire plugged into the controller and then...
It's funny, like, the wired controller structurally is not very different from what we're playing with now, and yet it just feels so much more comfortable.
I find it less comfortable, honestly. Ah.
Oh, come on, that's what we call crap.
I forget, what are these things weak to? 8BitDo is definitely my favorite third-party controller manufacturer right now, says Lance.
But what about good old Mad Cats? Oh god, when I say Mad Cats, I think about Submarine.
Okay, something's gotta, like, you know, take it out quick.
Oh yeah, good old Wee! Bye! Did he disappear?
Actually, no, but it just gave... It just gave...
I see what you're trying to do, and I commend it. Oh, well, that was interesting.
Oh, crap.
It worked.
Yeah, it wasn't what I was setting out to do, but then it gave me the idea.
God, it's almost October, like, Mario's coming out, the new Final Fantasy 16 patch, 14 patch is coming out.
Sonic Superstars.
Dr. W. Dr. www.
Lance asks, can't you charge kick through it? If I have to deal with it again, I will let you know.
Wow, this, Wow, he just...
Wow, I forgot he had, like, you know, another bigger, badder...
He has a PP cannon, as usual. Is that like a vacuum? Or is it charge?
It's a vacuum. I think I remember what to do here, though.
No, that's not this. That's 4.
Ah, scrap.
Oh, right. You effed around with your arrow, right?
Yes. Okay, let's see how far we can rewind. I wish you could rewind faster. Well, guess what, Lance? We're gonna put your, theory to the test.
If it lets you go back that far.
Pretty sure it will. It's pretty generous rewind.
Oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't too far after all. I thought it was far. Whee! You don't have to go that high.
My brilliant plan foiled by my forgetfulness.
Oh, okay, right, there were 2 of those. So, you were, using it on both. Oh, wait, I see. It, like, it drains as it flies. That's interesting.
Yep.
If you want a weapon refill, you may be better off either shooting the red bullets from that thing down below.
Oh, that's an idea, but, well, here we are.
Here we are indeed.
There's just enough rewind to get me back to where I need to be there. Okay, well,
sure.
that wasn't great, but... Oh, I should have gotten that.
There's another one down here, right?
Another laser thing, yeah.
You're not gonna slide through it?
I think I barely avoided taking damage that time. Why me? Man, these things just, like, take everything.
Yeah, they're, I guess supposed to be guardians. I thought they were in the regular,
Yeah, they're in the regular stages, but they don't, like, you know, they have a pit that kind of keeps them from chasing you, so... And you can, like, shoot them pretty easy, but here... Oh, doggone it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's not there. Okay, yeah, he is there.
They really just shoot, like, projectiles at you like no one's business. Yes, do it. Just go in, you have,
Well, I'm trying to get, like, you know, a decent amount of health going. Let's see. Is anything else gonna work?
who knows?
I'll take it.
Wow, that really drained everything. Oh, but you didn't have much to begin with, I guess.
Yeah, it was like 1 pip.
Lance points out the first shot will go over your head.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's the other 2 I was having trouble with. Oh, jerk.
Yeah, music here wasn't as good as in 4. 4's music was sublime. Don't forget you have an E-tank at this point.
Doggone it, I hit pause!
Yeah. At this point, I might as well use everything. Is this his last form? No, it can't be.
No. I forgot this one was even in this game. Oh, okay, so our shots don't connect. Or collide, rather.
Oh, good. Careful there. Mega Man, you've blown up my toy. I'm very angry at you, and now I'm going to throw my UFO at you yet again.
Yeah, I got a UFO of my own. Okay, maybe not
They really
UFO, but...
love this disappearing, reappearing crap.
Yeah, it's, come up with something new.
Bad news, they don't.
I forget if they did in 11. I don't remember what the final form was there.
I remember even in the arcade game, he, pulled this.
Yeah, but at least it was like a little bonus thing. It didn't really matter.
Yeah, yeah. When I saw it the first time, I'm like, oh my god. But no, it doesn't matter.
This would be a perfect time for, like, you know, the auto-aim from Dive, but, like, I don't even think there's, like, a boss, like...
At least he doesn't move like 1,000 miles an hour the way he does in 7 and 4.
Oh, jerk.
7 was really bad. I still can't believe they did that to us. I didn't even know how I figured that out for myself. Help, 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 help! He knows he's a psychic little bird. Look, Mega Man, he's going to appear here.
Yeah.
He's trying his best.
Definitely beats Finest Hour.
I'm helping.
Beat has one more hit, and so does he, I think.
Oh, bye.
Okay, well, things just got interesting, didn't they?
Can you use... Is he weak to the Mega Buster? Guess so.
Dr. Fresh says they did this in 11 too. Different twist, but he does disappear.
Oh, wow. Run faster, Mega Man. Proto Man's trap. Discover the truth. Yeah, that was a while back, dudes. Why is he so... My water dish is empty!
Why is he so what?
Slow.
Yeah, that was always fun. I always wondered if Wily just designed this part of the castle just for that.
Like, you guys can squish in hell. See you later.
Sometimes we used to make fun of Mega Man's stink lines from his armpits there.
The stink lines and everything. Gee, I wonder if that was Proto Man. Nah.
Yeah, there was like a little whistle there. Didn't really hear it, but... Corey Mingo says, Proto Man's trap. And Lance Hart says, beat at full weapon power makes this fight trivial. Yeah, pretty much.
Staff.
Great job, says Dr. Fresh. Thank you. I don't know if I'd call it a great job, but
I was gonna
it's
say,
certainly a job.
Thank you. The rewind button did most of the work.
Yeah. The rewind button, beat, some vague muscle memory.
Beat is... Well, I mean, Beat is fair enough. He's supposed to be there.
Yeah, true, true.
We didn't, like, do anything funny with him. He's just a good bird.
He's the best bird. Until Mega Man 6.
What happened there?
Well, then he's not as good. they like, nerfed him, like, significantly as far as his homing ability and butt-kicking ability. Lent says, I love how Mega Man can lift an entire building but can't survive a trash compactor.
Yeah, really. I guess maybe he has to prepare himself, like, when you do, like, you stretch before exercising.
Well, I'm going to suggest that, like, you know, okay, one's just sort of catching and, like, you know, it's not really... I mean, I don't know, I guess there's probably some, like, you know, physics in play, but I would say that the, you know, compressor is more actively pushing.
I want to talk to the Napalm Man designer and say, okay, why did you do that? What was in your head?
When Dr. Light's in trouble, he gets more strength, says Dr. Fresh.
Yeah, that's fair enough, especially when, like, Dr.
offensive.
Light's just running around screaming back and forth by the looks of it. It's like...
Yeah, and Dr. Light's supposed to be, you know, this ripped mamma jamma that, like, you know...
Well, he was in, Powered Up, or whatever it was called. What was it called? Was it Powered Up?
No,
that was the game. I'm talking about the cartoon by Man of Action.
Oh, yeah, the, Fully Charged.
Yeah, that had a real ripped Dr. Light who had a really interesting backstory they never got to.
Well, that we saw, unless you got spoiled or something. We still gotta finish that cartoon at some point.
Man of Action's weird. I don't understand why they do the things they do. It's the cartoons they make Like, the Mega Man adaptation, the Sonic adaptation, they're fine, they're good, but why would you disregard all the game's canon? Something about it just seems kind of eh.
Well, that's why I kind of like them making Fully Charged its own thing.
Yeah, I almost feel like Fully Charged I like better than Sonic Prime or whatever it's called. Because it is really its own thing, I have to give it that.
I like Sonic Prime, but Sonic does feel a little bit off there.
Yes!
And, and ironically, Prime is supposed to be the one that's like canon to its material.
I was playing something recently and Bamboo was credited, and it was a pretty recent game. I can't remember who he is, or they are, in presented by Capcom. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Gosh, I hope our muscle memory holds up better when Mega Man X comes around.
See, the thing with Mega Man X is I've played it 1,000 billion times, so I'm not worried about Mega Man X. 5 I have not played in a long time.
Yeah, there is that. Let's see.
Yeah, so we're basically starting fresh with 6. We're not going to start it now.
Yeah. Okay, so... Database... Is it in the museum?
It belongs in the museum. What are you looking for?
I could have sworn that Legacy Collection had some sort of challenge mode, but... Oh, okay, here we are. Let's see.
I was never good at these. Mecha Dragon. Go up for a sec? Oh, Craig's challenge. Who's Craig? Craig, why are you so twisted?
Let's see what Craig's got in store for us, because looks like most of these are locked until you do other ones anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mega Man X is going to be a problem because the collections have noticeable lag, says Lance. If you have it on anything other than the Legacy Collection, play that. Nothing we can stream, unfortunately.
Is there no option, I guess? Like any other option?
What do you mean?
Mega Man Legacy Collection's all we got. Like, I know just X has been re-released a billion times, wasn't sure.
Mega Man X Collection for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, okay.
Virtual Console.
Ah, good old Virtual Console. That would have been pretty handy.
And even then, that's only a few of the, Even then, that's only a few of the, X games. Like, you know, the back half isn't there. Not doing great.
Proto Man's very purple.
Yeah, I think it's because the Magnet Man color scheme or something here.
Oh, interesting. They share the same thing, I guess? Same palette or whatever. Or I see, maybe the palette was being used for something else here.
Yeah, I think that might have been it.
Ah, screw you, Craig. We did it. Oh, that's interesting. Parallax scrolling there. Is that... That's not in the game, is it?
I think so.
Is it? That's pretty good tech for an NES. Rockman X is $20 on eBay. On the Super Nintendo. Is it actually
I mean, we own the Super NES one, but we can't stream from that. Oh.
Well, there... What about the NES, what do you call it? The box?
What, the Super NES Classic?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, if we can, like, for the first Mega Man X, that doesn't help for the other 7.
Oh, good point. Oh, geez, we're not playing X, 6, and 7, are we?
That was my plan.
Are we gonna finish it?
That was my plan.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, we can cheese our way through it.
Gonna have to, because I'm not dealing with the aggravation of those games. Especially X6. At least X7 tries something different.
Well, Ultimate Armor helps a lot in, Oh!
Wow, it just drops your ass real fast, like a hot potato.
Yeah. X7, I think it has an easy mode, and, X6, you know, use the Ultimate Armor, and, it really negates a lot of the problems in the design. Funny how that works. Oh.
It's too bad we won't be able to hear the, music for X6 is actually really good.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
I mean, we could probably turn it up a little bit, but...
Even though they just ripped off the final countdown.
Oh, what?!
together.
These are like the worst platforms in any video game.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. This is by far the worst part of Mega Man. Whoever invented it is Satan.
Ah!
And you can't rewind, can you?
No. It wouldn't be a challenge then.
Sure. A challenge with rewind.
Do I have... Well, now I just feel silly.
Reminds me of that bit in The Simpsons where women can't seem to find the door.
Sigh.
At least it resets.
Yeah, at least there's that.
I guess start lower down. Or that.
Or make a longer beat. You know, they really could have found a way to make it more obvious when the thing was going to give out from under you.
Yeah, when the whole thing is flashing all the time, it makes it a little harder to know. There we are. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Yeah!
Not my proudest moment, but...
Hey, it works.
Oh. I was off bladers.
You call throwing dynamite around martial art? Yeah, as long as it works. Oh, you have the, what do you call it, on, right? Wow, they're taking up a lot of energy.
Yeah, what the heck?
Sucking it all up. That was weird. One thing that kind of annoyed me in this game is that, like, the bullets don't bounce. When they're,
Oh, shit.
Oh! Now that's mean.
Nice warning.
Well. Oh, right, you don't have the, slide.
No.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's
I can do this. People have seen me do it before, but...
Run, run, run. Or you'll be well done. Almost.
I'm sure I would have been further to the left, starting out. If I was doing it under my own.
Woo! Go, 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 go! Woo! Wow, that was plenty of time that time.
Yeah, my reflexes aren't total crap. Back here again.
Craig loves Gravity Man. Let it be known throughout the universe.
No joke. Oh.
Heh. Birds. Oh, this is the Mega Man 1 guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember him being too hard, though. Yeah. Eat Metal Blade, Wily. Ah.
Okay. Yeah, that. So much for making time.
How much time did we have?
Oh, as long as it takes. Just, I think the limit you're trying to hit is, whatchamacallit, 6:13.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, the fact that it, like, you know, keeps going while on pause doesn't help.
There is no pause in real life.
Will you give me any E-tanks here?
Would it be on the next screen?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, hey, what do you know?
Good to know, good to know. Probably would have been good a little bit earlier. But what are you gonna do?
Just a bit.
You feel as hot, but you know he's mean.
Challenge completed. Not my finest.
Thanks for the heads up, Craig.
Oh, hey, time to beat. 8 minutes, and I did it.
Indeed. you got a rare achievement.
Earned 1 bronze medal by completing yada yada yada. Nice! Okay, so, did you want to try one?
Yeah, sure.
Watch the replay, too. You do Craig, so you can pick one of the other ones here.
No, let's do Yellow Devil.
Oh, you got the Mega Dragon. If that's more your speed.
Not really. Do the Mega Man 2. Yeah, let's do Mega Man 2 Remix.
Yeah, I think you have all the weapons in these, now that I think about it. Which would be, like, funny if they give you, like, the Crash Bomber here, but...
Oh god, I don't remember any of these.
Go to the next and go to M. Press start.
I'll start. Ah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with portals. Now a real Mega Man 2 challenge would be beat all this without the Metal Blade.
Let's see, so... I mean, honestly, I think I'm good enough at Mega Man X that I can probably do it even with a little bit of lag.
Yeah, like, I have played Mega Man X on the collection without too much of a problem.
Yeah, same here. Only time it might become problematic is, like, maybe X3. Because that one's just nasty to begin with.
Oh, right, I can't rewind.
So, I mean, you know, we'll see how it goes. Shame that Capcom didn't fix that, or let Digital Eclipse handle it for some reason.
Why pay people money when you can do things in-house?
Which is weird, because they're still paying people money. They're the same people money, just for other things, like Disney and, like, Street Fighter, but...
Ooh.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's like, okay, if they were going to do a better job of it, since they, like, you know,
that.
made the blasted things, you know, that would be one thing, but apparently they're not.
The Metal Blade has become my curse. My curse and my blessing, because it keeps screwing me up.
I'm glad that Mega Man 11 has so many difficulty settings, though.
Same.
Because that's going to be handy when we get there. Because, like, yeah, we don't play quite as much as we used to, and, I mean, it's like, you know, there's so much love about the series, but, yeah, playing the games has become probably the hardest part in some cases.
Like I said, the summers I could spend just playing Mega Man games are long behind me, unfortunately.
Yeah. I can still write about them, I can still do stuff, I mean, you know. But, like, you know, where it's like, you know, just...
Friender!
Oh, hey, I'm bored, I'm gonna play Mega Man. That doesn't come up as much anymore, I find.
Sometimes I boot up Mega Man, like one of my favorites, like 3 or X again. You know what?
Blizzard Dive is really great because the, you know, you can get these, like, little snippets to kind of get your fix and in between, like, you know, playing bigger stuff like we're doing now, so... There's one thing I really do like about Mega Man X Dive.
Bad news for myself. Oh my god, what did I do? Come on.
What are you trying to...
I was trying to get an energy tank, but I don't have any.
Really? You don't?
No.
Huh.
I guess unlike Craig, whoever made this is not going to give me... is not going to be nice. Craig was like, you know what? I like you, even though I don't know who you are. I'm going to give you an E-tank.
Actually, he gave me 4. Or at least in that Mega Man 2 section.
I remember these were called hot dogs. But they're supposed to be Friender.
Yep.
And Friender was from which series?
Casshern, I think?
Which is like kind of the precursor to Mega Man.
Of sorts.
Remember those weirdos we saw on the bus who saw your shirt and they're like, is that Astro Boy or Mega Man?
Yeah, that was great.
And they were a strange couple. Thank God it was an express bus.
I think we mentioned that on the last stream, actually. But yeah,
Really?
that was, I think so. Yeah,
Whoa,
because I went to the doctor, like, you know, before the last stream.
Right, right.
And, but yeah, they, like, you know, the doctor liked my outfit, and, like, you know, they were pointing out stuff on it, and just...
This is... I almost said Toad Man, he knows the bowling. That was a level they gave me? Oh, good. Do I have item 2? No, I bet I don't.
You should.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
it's
God.
right
Oh,
there.
is it 2?
Yeah.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Going the wrong direction, obviously. So long, suckers. Oh. I thought that was, like, longer than it was. It's longer than it was.
Air.
Air?
Air.
Air.
You said error, not error.
Hope rides along.
Oh yeah, that Mega Man cartoon fan game that I was talking about before. Yeah, it was neat. They actually did a Napalm Man is in it, so like he finally gets his due, kind of. And like there's a Sniper Joe that's like, you know, like an end boss for a level.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Lance says, yep, you mentioned it, but that extra detail wasn't there. Oh yeah, the Astro Boy part, yeah.
You better not throw any pits at me, because I'll be very angry with you.
I'm trying to think of which X games would really give me trouble with a little bit of lag. Because, like, you know, when I played it, I didn't really notice lag on
the bit with the, what's-his-face's stage?
the Quick Man Wannabe thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe that. Time will tell there, I guess. You're probably gonna want item 2 out of there.
Oh, yeah. So long, suckers. I rev up my motorcycle.
X6 is maybe... Well, like I said, I think X3 is probably gonna be the biggest problem. But partly because, like, that's the one I played the least, because I didn't own it.
X3, I probably played more X3 than you have.
I wouldn't doubt it. You had the PC version, and I just rented the Super NES version when I could. You taking another, or is it my turn?
You can go ahead. I don't think I got anything for that. I was just under.
Well, you got one of the little icons there.
Okay, but does it unlock anything?
I don't know that it unlocks anything other than maybe an achievement.
Good old dragon. What the frick was that? I'm sorry, what are you supposed to do exactly?
I am not sure.
Is this like a mistake because the game gives you those like few seconds?
I think I'm supposed to move.
There you go. Move! Just move. It was so cool seeing Mecha Dragon in the Mega Man Mega Man 8 opening. Wow, that was fast.
I may not be as good as I used to be, but that doesn't mean I'm not good. Did I just get 3 achievements at once?
Yeah, you got silver and gold.
Sweet!
Prize fighter.
Too sweet!
It really hurts. Silver and gold. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Come on.
5 minutes 30 seconds. Like, oh, that's the time to beat. Okay. What was the time on the Mecha Dragon? I forget.
Like it was like 2 minutes or something like that. You kind of blasted that one.
Oh, did you want to do any of these?
Oh, cool.
Or I can do the.
I guess go ahead and do that one if you want. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
So long, Bundy Hilly.
The trap.
Oh, not much going on there, huh?
Apparently not. I love Bomb Man's music, actually.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite stages in the original game.
Yeah, like a lot of stages in the original game are aggravating, but Bomb Man's is pretty fun.
Oh. Does it keep my life energy, or does it refill? It does not refill.
Nah, man, this is Mega Man 1.
At least I don't have to worry about the one-ups.
Big eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. I like how Wily's floor is just cinder blocks. It's like a college student, except instead of like furniture or cinder blocks, he's like, yeah, I'm just making my whole floor out of cinder blocks. I don't have a lot of money. I'm a college student.
Yeah.
You can freeze those, don't forget.
Yeah, but then they'll just be in my way.
Yeah, that was always the trade-off. You had to be careful.
Shh.
Heh. That'll learn him.
Whoa!
That was slippery, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Okay, sure. Now I have full life. Why not?
The problem has been solved in a roundabout way. Who put this hole in the floor?
Yeah. Oh.
I like the pengs. Ooh.
Yeah, the water doesn't act like Mega Man water usually does here. I wonder why they decided to make a robot so buoyant anyway. And I think I'm moving faster out of the water, which is
You are.
surprisingly more realistic.
Challenge completed.
What was the goal?
I don't know.
Time to beat 6:30. I did it in
You got silver.
2:28. Yeah, I didn't get the freaking gold though. Dang.
Guess not.
Like, what's it take? What do these people want? Okay, so, should I try this one, or do you want to try a new one?
Let me... I guess you go ahead and do that. You might get a better time than I would. In fact, you certainly will. Can't believe October is here.
Yep. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most... We're supposed to have a really nice October, at least for the first half. Calling for a lot of rain in the second half. So enjoy it while we can. There actually, Pokemon Go has routes now. So I want to try doing some of those before the weather turns.
Okey-doke. Oh! That has never happened before.
That's pretty funny.
You know what? I think this is on the harder level too, so...
Ah. I admit that I'm not as familiar with that.
I'm a bit more familiar.
Can we make this go any slower?
Ah, shoot. I did that to myself. I was trying to get the thing to
Yeah.
fire diagonal.
I kept happening to me with the metal blade.
Okay, you know what? I'm restarting. Because I know I can do better than this.
Oh, I forgot to plug my laptop fan in. Oh, I guess Metal Blade's not as efficient against those, though.
I don't think it's as efficient, but... Well, I sure goofed that. Yeah, you know what? Let's try the Metal Blades. I don't know how effective the air shooter would be, though.
Do be careful with the Metal Blade, though. Like, when you're positioning things, you can slip back and forth, as I have learned. Jump on that while you have the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm just waiting until it appears again. I figured we'd be doing this like at the end of the classic run, but...
Oh, we got some time to kill. 5 minutes.
Oof.
Oaf is actually, or oof is actually French for egg.
Oh, ironic. Let's see.
That's fire?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Atomic fire. I did not know you could atomic fire a friender.
Yep, there's something else you can do, too.
Strike me. Ah! Sorry, boy. I actually got the dog in Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm happy with myself. His name is Scratch. Got an owlbear cub, too. I won't regret that.
Well, hopefully I'm making up for some lost time here.
I like how 3 had giant versions of those.
Yeah. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Bye. We do this the easy way or the hard way. I think I used Metal Blade against these. It was definitely worth it.
Too bad we don't have the shoulder switching.
Yeah,
So
that would have been great.
In a session like this.
Ah.
Well, shoot.
Oof. Oof. Oof is the same kind of exclamation as oof. Is it? Oof.
Dang it!
I mean, obviously you know a lot better than I do, Lance, but for some reason I remember saying it oof. Could be my being a dumb anglophone and all that. Oof.
Oh, come on! I am hitting that. How bad is lag in this one? Because, like, I wouldn't know it otherwise, but...
I want to know why you keep hitting that guy and exactly where you're supposed to hit him and he keeps reassembling like that.
Because this is on normal mode. Or hard mode or whatever.
That's right, in easy mode, I guess he didn't do that.
Now he just dies.
Cool.
Oh, that got embarrassing by the end.
Yeah, I guess we didn't improve our time very much.
No, I guess not.
Well...
Let's see. There isn't supposed to be lag on these. Digital clips even patched some out. Fantastic.
I guess,
So I'm just sucking, I guess.
well, we can wrap it up now anyway.
Yeah, I guess so. Okey-doke. Do we want to look at anything in the museum for 5 before we go, or?
Maybe quickly, see if there's anything cool.
Let's see. Patchy Joe.
Cute.
Bitter.
Bitter. Oh, it's a baby? Go up. Aw.
Yeah, little pacifier and everything.
What precisely makes it a baby?
Because it's like real little tiny metal.
Big
You
pets.
remember when you shoot them and they break apart into minis?
Yeah, that's great. Kind of reminds me of when you had in Mario 3 the Goombas that kind of rained their babies down on you, and my brother used to call them abortion Goombas.
Oh, Lord.
And my mom got mad at him.
Don't underestimate wireless controller lag. Yeah, I wonder if we should get a wired one. Let's see. Didn't MM Legacy Collection have to run natively on consoles while MMX has to be emulated? I think these are emulated in a way. I don't know the tech behind it, but my understanding is it was actually these may be native. Actually, come to think of it, but like they're like using the assets from the ROMs. I think is what they're doing, if I remember correctly.
Look at Charge Man's mouth. He's like pouting.
He looks like an angry Thomas the Tank Engine.
Is Coco the Japanese word for a chicken just because Coco seems to always kind of pop up like that? Could just say chicken.
You know,
Deshong.
there needs to... I don't know if this would be a bad idea or not, but there should be like, I don't know, in Mega Man 12, there should be like, I don't know, I kind of want a Cotton Joe.
No, you don't. Keep
Cotton Eye.
keep scrolling.
Okay. Sorry, I just saw Crystal Eye and Crystal Joe, and it just popped in my head. That song.
Darkman's like, help, my legs.
That's the one that made it into the cartoon.
Okay.
So it's Darkman 2.
Yeah, they just kind of like busted out a whole bunch of Darkmen for the
Yeah, I meant to mention it earlier, but it's like I think there was a movie Darkman that was out like around like just before this came out. There was an NES game based on it, so I was kind of amused. I'm not really sure what it was about. I think it was kind of an early.
I like how
superhero
Proto
movie.
Man is on the hero's art. Hey, who's Lyric? Huh. What precisely makes him a Lyric?
That's a good question. I think I've seen, like... The name Lyric as, like, a character seems familiar.
Yeah. Aw,
Like-
Metal Mommy.
Yeah.
And then we kill her.
Nasubil. It's
Nasubil.
too bad they don't have the descriptions here, you know?
New Rush Coil. Who asked you to improve it? It's like the Tech Bro Rush Coil. No one asked you to improve it. We're gonna do it anyway. And it's gonna suck.
New shield attacker.
Octoper. That's a weird ass name. That was not the USA packaging.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it kind of was, but
Maybe
Mega
in
Man
Europe.
looked a little different.
Mega Man it made Mega Man's face more angry.
It's a little more chub, kind of, you know, like the other, like the 4 and the... No, not
Yeah.
the 6. The 6 was actually pretty
I like Protomat
spot
there.
on.
He has a scarf. That's not very accurate.
Power Muscular.
Huh.
Power Stone.
Puka
Hookapelli.
Puka Pucker.
Man, some of these just sound like they could be naughty. Rider Joe.
Rock Throne.
I want like a Masked Rider type show with a Sniper Joe. Call it Rider Joe. Rock Throne. Well, not yet, it isn't.
Yeah, really.
Rounder. Space Metal. That's probably one of my favorites.
That's actually really cute.
Star Crash. Starman. Shout out for Tabby there. Stone Man. Sabil. Sumatran. I like
Aw.
Sumatran.
So do I.
Super Arrow. Super Mega Buster.
Susie.
Let's see. Yeah, it's like, I guess a different model from the Susie's in Mega Man 1.
Uh-huh.
Taban, Tatapakan. Like, I never would have guessed that would have been related to that enemy either until, like, seeing the names, like, lined up like that. It's just one of those, like, kind of lore things you find out later.
V. Did they forget or to finish the name, or is it a reference to the series, or is it just V?
Don't know. Maybe
Water
it's
wave.
just like what it looks like upside down.
Kind of does. Why not call it A?
Good question. Waveman. Hi, Waveman.
Wily's like, you can't get me. I'm all the way up here.
Wily Press. I like the, I guess those are, yeah, like height measurements.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Zero Man Stage. Proto Man's Castle. Waveman Stage. Wily Castle.
Huh.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
I remember seeing that somewhere on the internet back in the olden days.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Because I like Iceman being eaten by Dragon there.
I like Skullman driving the Walker there, and you got Cossack driving the Wily Machine 4. Why is this all this other stuff for like Mega Man? Then again, they do like the preceding games, like, you know, before one thing, because like Mega Man 3, it had all the 1 and 2 Robot Masters.
That confused the hell out of me.
Yeah, it just sort of went from there. It's like, where are the 3 guys?
I like how Kalinka has Rush.
I like how Dr. Cossack just like did a tape and construction paper job over Wily's logo.
I just noticed that, yeah.
At least I
Also,
think that's where Wily's logo was.
why is Starman there? I would think maybe one of the 4 Robot Masters should be there.
And why does Yellow Devil look like the Michelin tire guy?
Yeah, he does.
And yeah, actually, the Mega Man 5 guys are here, so yeah.
I like Hardman and
up.
Stoneman. They're like, we're brothers. No, we're not.
I think Cutman is deliberately trying to pop Bubble Man's bubble. To burst his bubble, if you will.
Where is... Oh, yeah, you're right. He's yeah, he's about to kill that man.
You got Reggae there, and... Yeah, this is actually really
That'd be a
nice
good desktop.
piece. Yeah, I should see if I can grab a copy.
Oh, yeah.
I remember there was one picture of that Walker with the sniper armor, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That like had a 4 on it. I think there was possibly going to be a item 4 in Mega Man 2. They were looking at that. Let's see.
Snake Man is having fun.
Let's see. We even got the Mega Man hunters here. We got Anchor on item number 2, and Pharaoh Man on number 1, and I thought I saw number 3 somewhere, but
Yeah.
E-Tank behind the armor, and I think Top Man might be getting stepped on.
Where is he?
He's under the foot of the armor. The Walker.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
He doesn't look dead yet, but he's getting there. Got Punk and just like naming everybody here. I like Kalinka riding on Rush.
Yeah, I was pointing that earlier.
Oh yeah. Let's see. This was before Tango existed, so he's not here. Got a little Met up in there with Dr. Cossack. Mega Man with the Mecha Dragon. Yeah, this is a really neat pick. I don't think I ever really stopped to really just admire it before.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a lot. I like Crash Man being destroyed. Hey, what's with Rolling Wave Man up there? Did anyone notice?
I don't know. I was gonna bring that up and.
And Dr. Light's about to die, and no one cares.
Well, Gyro Man seems to be helping him out. Proto Man's just like standing on.
I thought like Gyro Man was picking him up and to drop him.
I didn't realize there were so many Mets until I started looking around, because there's the one up in with Cossack, and then
Quint behind the dragon's tail, as is pointed out by Dr. Fresh.
Sniper Joe hiding behind the Wily machine.
Makes sense.
Inker being in this legitimizes the Game Boy games. I don't think there was ever any question myself.
Let's go ahead to the next skate, guys.
I think this is the last pick, honestly.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Is there? Okay, we'll get on to end on, I guess.
About as good as you can get. I like Stone Man and Hard Man kind of hanging out there. I wonder why Guts Man isn't with them. I got Eddie there. There's Shadow Man. There was somebody. Oh, yeah, you mentioned Crash Man. Okay, yeah, Yellow Devil's got him. He should be like holding another one and just be like, now kiss. Magnet Man kind of holding the dragon's tail.
Yeah. Crystal Man hanging onto the side of the thing.
Gotta love all just the little details and the characters and stuff going on.
Yeah.
I would love to know canonically, like, what the deal is as far as, like, you know, the Robot Master's status after their respective games. Like, have they been rebuilt and restored? Because that seems to be the... you didn't really get that indication early on. It was like they were dead and gone, and then there's the Robot Museum. And these days it seems like, yeah, they get rebuilt, unless they have an expiration date like in 9, which, you know, that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing.
But, I feel like there's somebody I was looking for, and I forget who it was. Oh, well. But, yeah, yep.
Oh, okay, so that is it. Alright.
So, yeah, I guess that does it for this edition of Nadia and David's Mega Man Mayhem. And next time we do this, we'll be doing Mega Man 6, of course, but for the next month, our streams are going to be Castlevania Symphony of the Month, which is, of course, our month-long Symphony of the Night thing, or at least until Nadia finishes the game. We left off in the Inverted Castle last time. Do you remember if you got very far in it?
I don't think I did. I think that's as far as I got.
Okay, so I guess it took most of the month to get through the Ride-Up Castle, so it'll take the month to get through the Inverted one.
Theoretically, the Upside-Down Castle isn't linear the way that... I mean, not to say the, you know, regular castle's linear, but yeah, it's definitely a little more like... Come as you are, but we'll see.
Oh, looking in the chat, yeah, Gutsman is just, no thoughts, head empty in the bottom right, says Lance. Dr. Fresh asks, is Blade here somewhere? Blade didn't exist yet. I think this may be before Mega Man 4. I think it is. And Old Blue says, thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, Lance too. And thank you very much for the congratulations.
Yeah.
But yeah, next time we're doing Symphony, and if we run out of Symphony, we'll do something else, Castlevania, or maybe Bloodstained, or we'll see where we are. But yeah, that's what's happening for the next month before we come back to Mega Man. In the meantime, if you want to follow our other shenanigans, poisonmushroom.org and the mmnetwork.com are where you'll find my writings. Mostly the mmnetwork.com. Kind of working that through the year. I might do a little more PMO before the end, but I'll kind of rearrange my schedule next year. Also on Twitter at LBD_Nighttrain, NYTETRAYN, and the MM Network on Twitter at the MM Network. You can also find those on Blue Sky with the, .bsky.social. No underscore for LBD Night Train because they don't allow that. I'm not really doing a whole lot over there yet, but, you can follow me if you're doing that. I imagine Twitter will eventually collapse to the point that I move operations over there, but, get in early, I guess. Also, archive of this and our past stuff is on the Mega Man Network, one word, on YouTube, because if you try it the other way, you're probably just going to get a lot of Mega Man Battle Network stuff. Nadia, where can they find you?
No real special. Twitter at Nadia Oxford, Blue Sky Nadia Oxford. Of course, I am the co-host of the Axe of the Blood God, which is an RPG podcast, and you can find that at patreon.com/ YouTube.com/Blood God Pod. We just did a quintet episode that will be going up on Monday. It was pretty wild. Look forward to it.
Man, I can't believe it's been 8 years since this came out.
Yeah,
anyway,
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, and of course, if you want to find us in print, I write for Nintendo Force Magazine, and we've got the Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide, Update Edition, covers all the Robot Masters and major characters through Mega Man 11, and the Mega Man X Maverick Hunters Field Guide. And with that, yeah, we covered YouTube, we covered social, we covered the websites. I think we're good to go, yeah?
We are.
So we'll see you next week for Castlevania as we head into Halloween. And with that, I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Bang!